Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy E Games. We're back in Genshin Impact. And we've been following the lead of missing miners, and we found one of them who has apparently dug himself to exhaustion, seemingly not of his own command. Someone seems to be controlling them, and somehow mind controlling them to do something. So we found one of them who apparently collapsed from exhaustion from digging too much, and was apparently left behind because I guess he wasn't useful anymore. And Kun Jun, the rock expert that we started adventuring with in this story, gave us like a rock, but for whatever reason, Johnny is he's suspicious of him because the rock that he gave us is like a really, really rare rock that regular people shouldn't even know exists. It's like a really rare old rock that has been mined till like depletion, like hundreds of years ago, according to Johnny. So yeah, it looks like we're close to the end of this story. So let's see what we have. Rendezvous with Kun Jun. Amidst chaos, the rock is unmoved. No Mere Stone, Historia, Antiqua. Chapter, Act 2. I don't know why I read that out of order. I normally read it like the main like quest title, then the subtitle, and then the objective, and then like the little verbiage underneath the objective. Anyway, finally, you reach Nan Tianmen. A curious ancient tree has quietly stood here throughout the ages, bearing witness to all that has come to pass. To rescue the miners and solve this puzzle once and for all, you proceed to the ancient site that holds all the answers. And you can see Primogems are in this story quest, so we're really close to the end. Hopefully everything is resolved and everything we learn all we can about this area and possibly get more lore on this crazy tree here. Hello, Kun Jun. What you got for us here? What do we have here?
はい、僕もちょうど終わりました。
何か収穫は？
ここ一帯の石が綺麗だということ以外、特別なところはありませんでした。触れても何も見えず、手がかりも。やっぱり鉱石の記憶は時と環境によって変化するみたいです。
Is there a pattern to it?
具体的にはわかりません。ただ、鉱石に残ってるのは最近の記憶であることが多いですね。
昔の記憶は見れないのか？
岩は長い時を経ても変わりませんが、記憶は時とともに消えてなくなります。長期保存できる記憶は大抵は強烈な感情や気持ちを持ったものだけなんです。
人間と同じで現実的だな。
はい、そうなんです。で、
Amidst the chaos, the rock is unmoved. Head to the ancient tree and investigate. Man, this is such like a cool area. You can look up and see all these like amazing like everything seems like so much bigger than you, and you really feel like the environment, I guess. And then you see like floating things up there and everything. It really makes you feel small. Ooh, what do we have here?
大きな木ですね。
なんか不思議な結晶がたくさんあるぞ。気になる。
Quick, Kun Jun, climb up there and touch it and see what you see.
この古樹。
Oh no, Johnny recognizes this tree. What has he done here?
二手に分かれて調査しよう。向こうは俺が見る。ここ一帯はお前たちに任せた。
Sure.
ああ。
We don't have to tell Johnny to be careful.
くんじゅ、何か調査できそうなものは見つかったか？
Johnny is telling us to be suspicious of Kun Jun, but then right now he's the one being suspicious.
石碑が一つありました。
なんか役に立たなそうだな。他の場所を見るか。
いや、ダメ元でやってみましょう。
What does he see? What does his elf eyes see? Whoa.
これは
It's like in Dragon Ball Z when they sense like an immense power. It's like
え、どうしたんだ？
いえ、大丈夫です。少しめまいがしただけですから。
Did you see anything?
今のところまだ何も。
仕方ないな。オイラはあっちを探してくるから、お前は木の上を見てくれ。
I climbed the tree. I'm not the one with rock sensing powers. Tell Kun Jun here to climb the tree and touch the whatever crystal is up there. You sure there'll be clues in the tree?
見てみないとわからないだろ。それに高いところからなら心を見渡せるぞ。
高いです。リンゴが高いです。
そうですか。
そうだぞ。オイラの考えに間違いはない。いや待てよ。オイラってば止めるじゃないか。やっぱりオイラが行ってくる。お前たちはここで待ってろ。
全員こっちへ。
あれ、勝利の声だ。木の後ろの方から聞こえたけど、何か手がかりでも見つけたのかな。
Or once Paimon like volunteers herself to do something and Johnny like interrupts us.
もしかしたら人がいたのかも。早く行ってみよう。
早く行ってみよう。I got new mail. What does that mean? Do I dare? It's Diluc's birthday! Aww! This year's fruit harvest is superior to previous ones on every front. I wanted you to experience the fine flavors at the first opportunity. But we're not allowed to drink wine, man. I guess it's just fruit. Maybe it's just juice. So I have mailed you the choicest apple cider. You'll find it enclosed. I trust that your travels are going smoothly. No, we're investigating some crazy plot to kidnap miners to do something most likely nefarious. You will undoubtedly encounter the unexpected from time to time, where the most important strength is knowing how to adapt, with having a capable assistant as the second. I have seen how you handle things. Quite simply, it's remarkable. Thus, I need not worry about how you are faring. You have many admirable qualities. In particular, your ability to unite people is awe-inspiring. These days, I often find myself drawing lessons from you when reflecting on myself. This is a novel experience for me, but also an enjoyable one. I am forced to conclude that I must proceed forward with greater determination. Though we may not share the same end goals, our paths are intertwined nonetheless. Thus, I shall join you on your journey. Yeah, okay. I haven't unlocked you yet, so you can't say you've joined me. Anyways, what do you have for us? Once upon a time in Mondstadt. It is a... I have no idea what that is. Increases all party members' crit rate by 20% and crit damage by 20%. Hey, that's really good food. I wonder how you make it. Diluc's specialty. Feast your eyes on and then your stomach upon this delicacy as the soft ribs melt in your mouth. Who knew Diluc was able to cook this well? Interesting. And apple cider. Huh. I need to find the recipe to this and actually start making this, because that looks like really good food to have around. It's nice that they let you like keep these birthday things by starring them now, so you can always like go back and read them. Life endures in heaven and earth, thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. Anyways, we're supposed to... we got a little sidetracked by Luke there. It's his birthday. Happy birthday to Luke. Happy birthday to Luke. Hey, Johnny. We just,
この道は新しい。どうやら答えはこのすぐ先にあるようだな。
We just got a letter from Luke, and it's his birthday. Do you guys want to go prank him and then celebrate his birthday? Johnny's like, who's Luke?
中から声が聞こえるぞ。うわおいら一番前は嫌だぞ。
安心しろ。先頭は俺が切る。
Okay. What is his elf eye see?
中から尋常ではない気配がする。警戒を解かず、戦う準備をしておけ。
I feel like it's probably smart for me to take out Lumine if this is actually leading to a boss fight. But we'll see how things go. Whoa, hello, this place is kind of creepy.
これは。
Oh, they're mining.
行方不明の甲府たちだ。
They mine all day. They mine all
何を掘っ
night.
てるんだ。
They mine all stone.
もしやこ
Till
のトンネ
something
ル、
something they're
彼らが掘っ
alone.
てできたのかもしれない。
And they mine all alone. So they're all alone.
元からあったのか。
They mine all the time but can't
古
find
き
what
封
they
印に
want.
続く道だ。誰かが止めなければ、彼らはあのまま掘
Oh,
り
he's using his hands. Oh
封印
man.
の門を開けるだろう。
まさか封印の中に何か。
Oh, they see us. Oh, slick moves, Paimon. You can't do that in real life or in the game.
どうしよう、一般人は攻撃できない。
I will be your shield. Whoa, hello. What's going on here? Whoa, he has superpowers. What? Is he a traveler as well? Well, that is cool. It's sucking us. Oh boy. Oh boy, boss fight. Oh, look at this big boy right here. I missed Chaos. Oh, I didn't read that in time. I didn't notice that there was a little bit of a title there. Oh, we gotta play as Johnny?
モラクスまさか直々のお出ましとは貴様に封印された復讐が
Ow.
やっとできるわい
Let's put a... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
あの子供はお前の力によって形成されたもの
He put a thing up his
しか
butt.
しジャクダ流覚えているか。こうなったのは俺とお前の本意ではない。
ざれ言
Yeah, I'm poking his butt. Got him.
恐
I
れ
didn't
る
even
に足ら
dodge
ず。
that. Alright. Let's see what it says. Amidst chaos, the rock is unmoved. Defeat Azhdaha? Azhdaha. Finally, you reached Nantianmen, a curious ancient tree that quietly still. Oh, I think we read that already. Alright, what do we have here? Some shield.
剣女盤石。
Shield. How do they build Zhongli? Whoa, 25,000.
この景色を堪能し
2500.
ようとしたが、旧友はもういない。
It's interesting that they have
い
friendship
つか
level here.
また。
Vortex Vanquisher. Level 90, he's like maxed out. Golden Majesty increases shield strength by 20%. Scoring hit on opponents increases attack. Max 5 stacks. Can only occur blah, blah, blah. While protected by shield, his attack is increased by 100%. So his attack doubles when he is protected by shield. That's pretty crazy. This weapon is pretty crazy. He has Noble Lease, so you want to use his ult often Oh, that conflicts with her noblesse because it doesn't stack. Lame. Oh, he's got constellations too. His stone pillar is stronger. Oh, I guess that's the constellation. Oh, the music is pretty crazy. Attack his feet. Give him a pedicure. I'm gonna fix those nails up for you. You're gonna look so good. I wonder if there's like a special thing to do more damage to him. All the constructs get destroyed, so I can't do like that resonance thing. Just keep the shield up.
また我を裏切るというのか。
そう思うのだ。それも致し方ない。いつの時も記憶を持つ者は真実という重みを背負う。何？霹靂先陣。
Oh, this one can stay. Oh, I wanted to climb on it. I guess he's the one who destroys the constructs. Johnny's shield's actually holding most of it. No, little Diona. Stand in the healing bubble, Diona. Yeah, put it in his butt. Is this footage interesting? I'm just attacking this big beast's feet. I hope there's like a crazy cutscene after this that has like an epic like finishing move or something. I guess you shouldn't be trying to stand on those. The music is like similar to like the Godzilla like, music back in the day, where Godzilla is like destroying a city. Got him! Got him! I don't know. As cool as like the... Wait, what? As cool as like the design of the bosses, the design of this encounter is, and everything, it's just like everything feels like it falls flat when all you do is like smack their feet until they die. I don't know. I guess that's like a little bit of a quirk of this game, but I can't even think of any way they could make it more interesting. Keeping like the same like combat and everything. I think it'll be a lot cooler if there was like air attacks, kind of like Xiao can do his elemental skill in the air. If there was more characters that can like do air combos and stuff, and combo into the ground and then combo into the air and do like a elemental skill that teleports them behind them, and then they do more air combos, and then slam onto the ground, and you can continue more combos, kind of like Devil May Cry or Nier Automata and stuff. I think that'll make like fights with bigger enemies more interesting because you can kind of like dance around them. But right now it's just like, oh, I'm just smacking their legs, smacking their hands until they're dead. But yeah, what's going on here? Why is the little girl all of a sudden in here when the little girl was actually out like persuading men to follow her? That sounds so bad.
宿命として受け取れ、ジャクダ竜王。
宿命宿命宿命
What a funny joke.
それが神の器とでも言うのか。不要なものを滅ぼし、殺戮者を率いて荒野を蹂躙するのか。
違う。貴様が忘れたのだ。
Oh boy, who's this guy gonna become? This is Kun Jun, right? Why is he question mark all of a sudden?
この声。
ジャクダ。
And why did he awaken something when he protected everyone from the little girl?
久しいな、モラクス。
He's an Adeptus too.
貴様は一体。
見ての通り、ジャクダ竜王だ。
He's standing exactly like Johnny would.
先の戦いの中、お前は力をすべて俺たちに使った。
仕方のないこと。これが我の持つすべてだ。
Wait, Kun Jun is a real Azhdaha? Wait, you're not Kun Jun. Then which one is the real Azhdaha? You're not Kun Jun.
真相を告げなかったのは悪かった。旅人よ。我もこの木の下に来てからはっきりと理解したのだ。正確には我は完全なジャクダ竜王ではなく、その一つのかけらに過ぎない。
Oh, okay.
天地、陰陽、両義。我とそこの竜王をそのような存在だと思ってくれていい。我らは皆、ジャクダ竜王の意志なのだ。
Okay.
ジャクラ竜王が2人も。
ありえん。まさか貴様は。
結界が緩み、貴様の力が外界で子供の形を形成した。貴様はそれを通して鎮圧された怨恨を訴えたが、人々が振り向くことはなかった。
With this new identity, you were able to vent about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care? So he has like a white aura, because he's like the yin, I guess. I don't know. Which one's the white part of the yin yang? But anyways, the little girl version of Azhdaha has like a black aura instead, and I guess they cancel each other out somehow.
そこで貴様は封印が緩んだことを利用しようとした。甲府をさらってきたのも封印の中と外から同時に攻撃し、それを解こうとしたからだろう。
ざれごと。貴様が我の一部だというなら、なぜ裏切り者の側に立つ。
我は封印が緩んだ時に覚醒したもう一つの力、個体になるほどの力は持たず、こうして人間に憑依するしかない。
Wait, so he stole this person's body?
我の意識は混沌であった。自分が誰なのかもわからず、過去に関係があったことにしか反応しなかった。我の目的はただ一つ。モラクスを見つけ、彼に貴様を止めさせること。
It was just a coincidence that the minor foreman person, Uncle Dai, somehow came across this guy for being a rock expert, while Paimon suggests to enlist Johnny's help as the rock expert. This is all just a coincidence, even though it seems like they were looking for each other to begin with, or at least Kun Jun or Azhdaha was looking for him, or the light side version of Azhdaha was looking for Morax or Johnny.
陳流石の一件で異変に気づいたが、もしお前の力がもう少し強ければ、もっと早くに気づけていたはずだ。
Ooh, that's kind of like it kind of hurts, doesn't it? Like, if only you were a little stronger, I would have recognized you. But you were so weak and pathetic and squirming in this mortal form. I didn't recognize you as who you are.
貴様のせいではない。我はとっくに変わり果てた。あの古代石碑に触れて、やっと過去を思い出した。長かった。若い人間と年老いた竜が知り得ない秘密。モラクス、貴様から言うか。
どちらでも構わない。お前が決めろ。
相変わらずだな。では我が言おう。ジャクダ竜王はもともと眼神モラクスの友であり戦友であった。寿命も人間をはるかに超えている。大地の生物はこの地面にある岩のように。岩の記憶は長くは持たない。残留できるのは強烈な感情のみ。時が経つにつれ記憶は薄れる。魔網こそがこの世界がそれに課した導火線なのだ。魔網に
Erosion?
よってジャクダ竜王の思考は奪われ、旧友の面影も思い出せなくなった。かつて自身がリー・ユエク王を守っていたことも。竜王は暴虐を尽くし力を振るった。
それは人間が我を支える地脈を荒らしたからだ。
Ley lines, humanity, corruption, and dragons. Is this just like a regular trope? But this is like a Chinese writer. Like MiHoYo is a Chinese video game developer, so this is like a very Chinese or Asian mythological folklore, like drawing from that side of things. But at the same time, like I said in a previous video, Guild Wars also have all these story tropes as well. Ley lines, dragons, dragon corruption, light side, dark side, all that stuff. I guess it's just stories. I don't know. I recommend Guild Wars 2 as like a game to play, just for the story. If anything, like you don't have to really interact with it as a MMO. You can kind of play it as like a single player experience and just do open world stuff by yourself. You can solo the game pretty well to an extent, depending on how deep you want to get into the build craft and gearing up. But anyway,
確かにそれは事実だ。だから貴様は双眼巨炎を攻撃し、モラクスとあの戦いを繰り広げた。当初領土を開拓し生産性を発展させるためにリー・ユエ人は鉱山で採掘を始めた。しかし過度な採掘は地脈振動を引き起こし我らを苦しめた。魔網も我らをより獣のようにした。どれほどあがいても我らは人々と共存する力を失い続け理性を失った。モラクスは自身の力を用いて我らの魔網を食い止めようとしたがそれも無駄だった。魔網は天理のなすものであり止められない力であったからだ。だから我らは貴様となり貴様の意志から我が生まれた。
are you gonna fuse back into one? Or is the evil side just gonna be destroyed completely?
我は貴様の最後の契約ジャクダ竜王とモラクスのちぎりを見届けるがいい。 憤ろうとも構わないが否定はするな。
やめろやめろ。
我こそはジ田竜王の善意の残滓、契約の意志を掲げ、未来のため人類と平和に共存することを願わん。
Is that why you make yourself look like a total nerd?
断る。我はジ田竜王、元素結晶により生まれし者、大地の力と記憶を背負い、山海と共に年月を歩む。決して虫けらの盟友などではない。
モラクスは虫けらではない。
虫けらの神なんぞ虫けらも同然。
貴様は忘れたのだ。モラクスを最も認めているのは貴様であり我でもある。貴様が忘れたことも我の心に残っている。貴様が大地の記憶だというのなら、我は人間と共存する記憶だ。天道万象、山海家業、
高知生成、三
A rap
Yes.
battle?
女よ。
Why are we gasping?
おかしい。なんだこの感覚は。これは一体。
That's the burrito you had this morning.
貴様はとっくに枯れ果てた。我より先に消滅する。しかしその前にこれを貴様に授けよう。春になれば荒野に雪が降り、一瞬で溶けゆく。それが束の間で貴様の心に痕跡を残せなくとも、たとえそれが最後であったとしても。
違う。そんなもの宿命だとは認めない。
No, please accept the fate. I've been recording over 35 minutes now, and I really want to end this video.
宿命でなくともすでに定められたことなのだ。
モラクス。
I wonder why it took the form of a little girl, not like a little boy or something.
あの女の子が完全に消えた。
You wrote it?
ジャクだ。もういいのか。
自らけじめをつけたのだ。良くも悪くもない。モラクス、貴様、今の名を勝利と言ったか。
ああ。
やはり我はモラクスと呼んだ方がしっくりくる。
好きに呼ぶといい。
貴様が我に与えたもの忘れん。
大したことではない。気にするな。
目が見えるものには分からんよ。盲目の竜が日の光を追い求める気持ちが。しかしモラクスがジャクダ竜王に目を授けたこと忘れはしない。
そろそろ力が枯れ果てる。
相変わらず察しがいいな。
少し外を歩かないか。
今やるべきは封印の外にいる甲府の救助ではないのか。
そうだ。だからこそお前と外を歩き、お前が引き起こしたことへのけじめをつけたい。
それもそうだ。よかろ
Lumine and Paimon is like, I feel like you guys having a moment, and we being here is kind of ruining it. We're just gonna go stand over there. And they like scooch off to the side. Ring! Challenge. It's a challenge. I completed a challenge. What? Oh, there's a huge chest in the middle. Yes, please. Dull blade. All this for a dull blade. Lame. I guess that's not too bad. Can we walk into here? Can we climb into here? Is there other chests in this area? I guess not, eh? Wow, this place looks pretty cool. It can't be that bad. Is this a domain, maybe? So I'm like, if this was underneath that tree, and there's like a big hole right there. Sealing them in here isn't gonna make much of a difference, but if it's like another domain altogether, then maybe that up there like leads to nowhere. Let's get out of here.
おお、ここに戻ってきたか。とにかく早くさっきの甲府の様子を見に行こう。
Let's check on the miners. I feel like I want to end things here and then wrap things up in the next one, but at the same time I feel like this next section won't last all that long, maybe. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Uncle Dine, and I think this will probably wrap
お
things
前
up.
たちここにいたのか。お前たちが残した手がかりをたどってやっとここに着いた。
Uncle Dine's like, Kun Jun, why are you glowing? You look different. Do you get a haircut?
道中休んでいる将務を見つけたからすぐに処置を施した。だが未だ他の3人は見つかってない。ん？君主、お前。
大したことではない。心配するな。その甲府たちならその洞窟の中にいる。
洞窟の中？何か起きたのか？
体力を使い果たしてはいるが、命に危険はない。
Oh good, no one died in this story.
よかった。よかった。みんなありがとう。今すぐ様子を見に行ってくる。
その人らをリーユエ港に連れて帰るのか？
ああ、そうだ。
我も一緒にいいか？
問題ない。みんな俺らの仲間の命を救ってくれた恩人だ。要求には必ず応える。だが感謝の前にまずはあいつらの様子を見に行かせてくれ。
Alright.
違う、竜王。お前も竜栄光に戻るのか？
我ではない。この体のことだ。我が消えた後、この体の主人を甲府たちと一緒にリーユエに連れ帰るといい。君主は名将の子孫。いつの日か必ず輝く時が来る。そのような人間に万が一のことが起きてはならん。
So Kun Jun touched a rock, and the memory of the benevolence of Azhdaha, like, kind of possessed him, I guess.
お前は相変わらず火事に興味を持っているのだな。
刀に目はなくとも職人には情がある。人情という二文字は人類が最も誇るべき思想であろ。
弱だ。俺はもう眼神ではない。
ああ、すでに察している。
今の俺はただの平凡なリーウェ人だ。
貴様ですらその一歩をたどるとはな。言っておくが、再び振動が起きた時、我が目覚めないという保証はない。
Wait, he could be awakened a second time? Is it just like his memory etched into the rocks nearby or something?
構わない。その日が来たとしても、リーウェの民ならば、お前と向き合う準備が整っているだろう。
元王帝君がいないリーユエは本当に大丈夫か？
神がいなければここは人の国だ。俺は人の神であった。人の聖水を見届ける義務がある。
すべての命は年月により摩耗し変質する。貴様は我らの中で最も堅強な魂であった。しかしそれでも摩耗するとは。だが構わない。因果は天によって定められる。我らの使命が終わりを迎えるのなら勇敢に別れへの道を歩むべきだ。貴様は永遠の時を生きるだろうが、それは同時に孤独を背負うことにもなる。しかしそれもつかの間のこと。時間の終わりに到達した時、過去と未来に関わった全ての人と再会できるだろう。
寿命ならお前の方が長いだろう。元素によって作られた生物の寿命はこの大陸で最も長いかもしれない。
そうでなければ我を殺せず、こうして我に無理やり合わされることもなかっただろ
冗談を。旧友との再会は喜ぶべきことだ。
かつての双眼巨炎でのこと、ためらいはあったか？
岩石には心がある。俺もまたしかり。しかし俺は契約の神、かつてのリーユエの神でもある。
貴様は義を選んだが、仁は捨てなかった。だから我を殺さなかったのだろう。我は自ら望んで封印されたのだ。
竜は天を震わせ地を動かす。お前の力なら、たとえ全盛期の俺でも一人で相手にするのは難しかっただろう。封印などもってのほかだ。
I kind of wish they gave us like a crazy backstory cutscene instead of just hearing it kind of exposited at us with a cutscene like this.
だから我が生まれたのだ。どう取り繕おうが、我もリーユへの誕生を見届けた者。どんなに姿が変わろうが、自らの方法でちぎりを貫き通す。契約の神の友として、これが契約を全うする我の最後の方法だ。
感謝する、ジャクダ。
我の命は無限に近い。永遠の時と共に続くだろう。そしてモラクス、貴様も非常に長い時を持つ者。
行くのか？
モラクス、縁があればいつの日か必ずまた会おう。
またね。So is this Kun Jun? The real Kun Jun?
ああ、心配はいらない。眠っているだけだ。
なんか変だぞ。突然別人になったような。
俺たちとクンジュは確かに互いを知らない関係だ。
But what about Azhdaha? He was a great friend of yours.
ああ、
They may as well just put voice acting there. Seriously? There was like no dialogue choice at all.
もうかなり昔のことだ。1000年も経ったが、昨日のことのように鮮明に覚えている。
Oh, we do get a cutscene. Hopefully. Please? Oh, yes, nice.
前回の続きといこう。元王帝君は山々を一人でくぐり抜け、地の割れ目から聞いたこともない音を聞きました。
リーユエの地下に住む古代の岩元素生物。そのほとんどは目が見えず、何千年も空を見たことがない。
その音は歌のように悲しくもあれば、雷のように恐ろしくもありました。元王帝君は辺りを回り、岩層から奇妙な石を見つけました。
それがジャクダ竜王だった。彼の望みに応え、俺が地上に連れて行った。
元王帝君はその石を憐れみ、自らそれを本物と見まがう巨竜に掘り上げました。
俺が彼に世を見る両目を与え、契約を交わした。
指を筆のように振るい、竜の目の玉をつけました。その瞬間、空に雷鳴が轟き、本物の竜が現れたではありませんか。
俺は彼が地上の人々と生きることを認めた。しかし彼が秩序を破れば、再び暗闇に封印することになる。
その後、竜はいついかなる時も元王帝君のそばに仕え、一緒に戦いました。このような言葉があります。金石が砕かれ、埃を震わし、山と川を二つに裂いた。竜は命と目を与えられ、祝福の雨を大地にもたらした。
Cool. I feel like they could have cut the conversation between. Shortly afterwards, Uncle Dai volunteered to take unconscious Kun Jun back to the city. Bleh. I feel like they could have cut the conversation between Azhdaha and
1000年
Johnny.
前、ジャクダは双眼巨炎を襲撃した。俺がそれを阻止し、 彼と戦いを繰り広げ、最後に彼を撃退し、地下に封印した。
I feel like they could have totally just cut the conversation between Zhongli and Azhdaha a lot shorter and just showed us that cutscene, and we would have had the same effect pretty much. Then we would have know their we would get the significance of their background and their past history all the same. But there was so much just like talking, and it was just like really dragging it out and kind of redundant to the story.
陳龍石はその戦いで生まれたものだ。ジャクダは陳龍石を本能的に感知することができる。だからそれをたどって俺を見つけようとしたのだろう。その対戦によって俺は彼を負かしたが、彼が俺より劣っていたということではない。彼の心には俺とリーユへ、そして地上の命への情があったのだ。彼は自らの意志で封印された。しかし魔網によってそれすらも忘れてしまったのだ。
The power erosion is scary. Have you also been affected by erosion?
俺も逃れることはできない。ただ常人より心得があるだけだ。その時が来れば潔く離れるべきだと。
He's like, when I grow older, I erode. So instead of getting wrinklier, I get smoother. That's a Guild Wars 2 reference. The Revenant, when the Revenant channels a dwarf legend, the dwarf is like a stone dwarf, and he makes the joke that when he gets older, instead of getting wrinklier, he gets smoother because of erosion.
力が強大であればあるほど魔網がもたらす危険も大きい。幾千年も経てば岩ですら疲れ果てるだろう。
Is that why you chose to step down as Geo Archon?
自らの手で友を封印した。それも俺が経験した魔網の一つだ。正しい道のために人々は諦め続け、失い続ける。もしかするとこれが天理が俺にかけた魔網なのかもな。しかし俺は人の神だ。どのように身分が変わろうと、この両目で人の歴史を知見する。
やっぱりリーユへのことを気にかけてたんだな。
So now we're 51 minutes into this recording, and I kind of feel like I should have ended it right after I finished the boss fight. I didn't know it's going to be another like 20 minutes of dialogue. But yeah, it's kind of hard to pace these things out when I don't really know what to expect. I guess next time, if I hit my limit, the time I want to reach, I should just end it and start a new video. And if that video is like ends too quickly, I can always just stick around and talk about builds and characters and their weapons and what I like about them, what I don't like about them, what I wish would change about them and stuff, just to fill in the time maybe. I don't know.
大したことではない。俺の義務だ。今回は助かった。感謝する。
どういたしまして。
Hold on. I want to ask you some. Oh my goodness. Like seriously, just give her freaking voice lines already.
なんだ。
About my brother.
そうだ。危うく忘れるところだったぞ。この前ダイスレイブってやつに会ったんだ。その人がオイラたちにカーン・ルイヤの消失と神々の制裁について話してくれて、その出来事がオイラたちの探してる人と関係があるって知ったんだ。
My siblings.
勝利、お前は何千年も生きてきた正真正銘の神だろ。だからきっとこのことも経験してるよな。
That's like Venti and their people. I kind of left Venti to deal with that stuff. I was here in Li Yue. Oh, we hit something here.
それを言うことはできない。
No, you have to tell us.
なんでだ。
Dot dot dot.
なんで何も言えないんだよ。オイラ ちにとってすごく重要なことなんだ。
分かっている。しかしすまない。これは俺の契約なんだ。
Uh-oh.
まさかそのこともお前の過去やジャクダ竜王と同じように何か訳があるのか？
So does that mean when we first met him, he already knew about our brother? And kind of the stuff that occurred with our brother? He just didn't tell us, I guess.
この契約は全てが始まる前に交わしたもの。契約に従う俺にはそれを守る義務がある。
It was signed before it all began, so even before the destruction of Kenraiha.
そんな
Konraiha? Konharai?
俺はお前を友だと思っている。お前を失望させるのは俺の本意ではない。しかし契約の神としてこの契約を破ることはできない。
I believe you.
こうなるって予想してたのか？
It's like in Steven Universe, where, spoiler alert, Pearl made like a promise to never tell the real identity of Steven Universe's mother, so that like throughout the entire series, like every season, every time she wanted to say something to Steven, like her hand would just automatically like cover her mouth to stop her because of that the promise she made to Steven Universe's mother. I guess that I didn't really spoil anything there. Perhaps.
お前はますますこの世界について分かってきたようだ。この大陸にはまだたくさんのことが秘密がある。それらは長い時を経て人々に忘れられ見捨て去られてきた。お前ならそれを見つけ拾い上げることができるかもしれない。証明するために証人が存在し、受け継がれるために記憶する者が現れる。その者へと向かう道の途中、数々の困難に遭うだろう。しかしお前がその道を正しいと信じる限り、その全てに意味がある。
I always find it funny when Lumine looks up and her cheeks and everything. It just looks so weird because the shading doesn't really like define her chin and her cheeks all that well, so it looks like just one big blob with her mouth and her nose. It always looks funny to me. No mere stone. Quest complete. Finally, an hour in. An hour ago, I thought I only had like 20 minutes left and I would finish the story. Anyways, what you got to say,
こ
Johnny?
の石碑は利水定山神君によって建てられた。碑文ではジャクダを悪霊とし、後世の人を近づけさせないため忠告をしている。
I didn't really stand at a good angle to capture them both. And then the tree's like kind of in the way here.
しかし残念ながら、善と悪は紙一重。善悪が簡単に説明できるものであればよかったのだが。
You gaze quietly at Johnny as he stands beneath the tree. Amidst the quiet, only the soft sound of the wind can be heard. Time seems to transform into an invisible river, trickling away. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. A fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rock feels it. And so too does the earth and the gods. Johnny says nothing more, apparently. Anyway, this story was pretty interesting. It gave us a bit more backstory to Johnny, and it also slightly, like, tangentially touches on our main, like, objective to find our brother. So Johnny, we know that Johnny was there, or at least knows of what happened with our brother in the past. But unfortunately, he signed an NDA, and he can't tell us until the embargoes are gone or something. I don't know. Maybe we can like go into his mindscape one day to find the answer. I don't know. Anyway, this has been an interesting story. I'm looking forward to more. I'm looking forward to pulling on his banner. I'm really close to pity right now, so hopefully my pity would be able to pull him and not land on the other 50%. But yeah, I guess subscribe if you want to see how my wishes end up being, because I record myself do wishes. And I also record myself play these story quests, so if you're interested in that too, subscribing would help you get my videos as they come out. I don't know. I still feel like asking people to subscribe is a little bit like the level of my videos are still not really good enough to have people to really ask people to pay attention to it. But I don't know. I gotta get used to. I just need to get better at making these videos, I guess. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. I know in the past I said I was gonna do these dating sim hangout events, but I keep putting them off because I have like a huge backlog of videos I haven't edited and posted. Like currently, I've just finished editing the Lantern Rite stuff, and I'm moving on to the Hu Tao stuff. So you can imagine, like, between that, there's also the Windbloom Festival and the Reunited, We Will Be Reunited storyline with Daydsleeve too. So, like, adding more raw footage to go through just doesn't seem like the right idea. But for story quests like this, I feel like personally as a gamer, I want to experience it and learn the story. So I couldn't help myself to record these ones. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.